player, I am loading the equipment overview.
Hey guys, TK1138 here, and today I want to talk about darts. Now, I can't get into too many details here because I don't own a chronograph, but what I can get into is accuracy. And for the longest time, everyone's been sitting there holding their breath about the Accustrike darts. Of course, they're stupidly expensive, so no one really uses them. But today, we're going to play with some Accufakes. Now, Project FDL gave me these to try out because he swears by the Accustrike in the FDL2. And I'm really excited since I run an FDL2. Now, originally I was running Elite style darts through my Rapid Strike. Then when I moved up to the FDL2, I swapped to waffle darts, which I really like. I can actually link back to a video where you see me switch one mag of Elite to waffles. It's day and night. So now, I'm really excited to try these out. So, I'm not even really using Elite styles anymore, so I'm not even really going to bother talking about them too much. I'll put them in the test as a control. Right now, these are the E-kind waffle darts. Now, I like them in black and yellow. Black, and they don't come with white tips, so yellow will be as close as it is. But that's because of my vanity. That being said, at an SCNC game, I end up spending a good bit of time sorting back for these. And truthfully, they're not fundamentally better than a lot of the other waffle offerings. I've been surprised about how good the Raytheon waffles are, especially because with the FDL2, I shoot heads off my E-kinds fairly often. So something with a little bit better glue like the Raytheons is really great. Also, I could just buy them in the standard color, take a little hit in my vanity, but make it a lot easier. Now, I do want to talk about the Accufakes. Now, these are the ones that Drac talked about in his video, so FDL picked them up, and then when we got back from N-War, FDL handed me a bunch. So the foam is surprisingly firm, really good. You're not getting too terribly much bend, and the head is a little harder than anticipated, but it seems really good. Holding this up to a normal Accustrike, they look pretty much the same. So anyway, I'm really hopeful here. FDL, like I said, he swears by these things, so we're gonna see if this is gonna be my new dart or if I'm gonna be going with the Raytheon waffle tips. So, here we go. So the order of testing today will be Elites, Waffle, and Accufakes. So I'll be doing a couple of mags each, and the targets will say what they are, and I'll make sure that I put it at the bottom of the screen. Right then. So you remember that really cool setup that Coop did when he originally tested all sorts of different darts? And that was kind of the video a lot of us really were like, whoa, check out those waffles. I know I was. So do you remember that cool setup though, right? That's not what I'm doing. I'd love to do that, guys. I really would. Instead, I'm going to try to do what I do at work. I'm an engineer. I'm going to be trying to reduce as many variables as possible. Obviously, there will still be some variables. But I'm not trying to give you like FPS and everything. I'm trying to give you basics. I'm actually trying to give myself basics. I haven't done this test yet, so this is going to be all new. So anyway, I got my different targets. I got the different darts loaded in the same mags. I have my FDL2 Plus, going to be positioning it off here. This chair is exactly 8 meters. I'll double check that. I'll write it right there. Through my garage. Still going. To a target on my garage door, because that's legit. And on that, I have this box with a GoPro that is going to show me the target as it's hit, so that way in post-production I can mark where they're all hit at. Anyway, you know, it's gonna be just a fun test, mostly just for me, because I'm still trying to figure out if I'm moving to Raytheons or to these. So, here we go. Starting with Elites. 1, 2, 3. So, test 1 is at Elites. Single round. Yeah. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. Yeah, I expected better than that. I think we can all agree that the elites were just kind of done because they were done. For accuracy, I've stopped using elites, but 3 sounds better than 2 for testing. So now we're moving on to waffles. Again, 12 rounds, E-kind waffles. It's what I'm currently using. Fire. Alright, this is waffle darts. Test number 2 at semi-auto, and then I'm going to do it one more time at full auto. And a third time for the cell phone. Waffle dart, full auto. Test number 3, round 1. We are now on Accufakes. Test 2, round 2. Note to self, pros of the workshop, I can hear what's going on upstairs. Con to the workshop, I can hear what's going on upstairs. Accufake testing, clip 3, 12 rounds, 11.3. They're playing with Tonka trucks, I can tell by the sound. Alright, so this is Accufake. I'm not even going to call this one testing V4 because I'm just going to push the button on full auto for funsies. So. Guys, my targets are cheesed. Both the waffles and the Accufakes did remarkably well. It's going to be really hard to tell which one's which, so I'm going to take it up to post-production so that way I can like slow it down, count the tags, and put some stats up on the sheets. And then I'll let you guys figure it out for yourself. I'm not a scientist. Wait. Bill Nye once said, or Miss Frizzle, I can't remember, it was some sort of childhood science figure, that we are all scientists. So, this is my laboratory. And yeah, so now we're going to go count the data. An important part of the scientific method is to quantify your data. Here we go. So guys, I just got back down to the workshop after crunching the numbers on those darts, and I'm impressed. I was, expecting good results of these. Wasn't disappointed, probably why I'm still using them. But these, I didn't expect to really see that big of an improvement. And even though the testing was only in 12 dart intervals, we were seeing a marked improvement in performance, which it's the same thing as a flywheel cage or flywheels or a motor. You're getting slight performance or even great performance increase. And I would definitely rate these as a performance increase over the E-kind waffle darts. Better than that, they're even cheaper. Like with the E-kind dart, I'm spending 8 cents a round. That's $15.99 for 200. Not bad. After that came Raytheon, which is where I was kind of on the fence about switching to Raytheon until I saw these. The Raytheons are even like 5 or 6 cents, and I've been told they've even got better glue than the E-kinds, which is great for an FDL2 that I keep shooting the heads off darts. But these come in at 6 cents a dart. That's $19.99 for 300. So it's it's not as cheap as Raytheon, but cheaper than E-Kind, and the performance was there. So I will have a link to these on Amazon down in the description so you can check them out. If you've already bought some and have been playing with them and you like them, please give me some feedback down in the comments so I can hear what you have to say about them, because it's always good to get the opinions of other nerfers about stuff like this, especially, if I'm looking to convert stuff over or other people are. If you like this video, please hit that like button or share it around with some of the other nerfer friends who are looking for darts. And please remember to subscribe so you can see more content coming out. I got a lot of End War stuff coming out, some new blaster reviews, and some other projects coming up. There's also going to be in the description a link to my Facebook page, TK1138 Nerf, where you can keep up to date with upcoming content, pictures from End War and the SENC, as well as shared links with some of the Nerf vendors. So, anyways guys, this is TK1138. Nerf well, my friends.